lesson, we're going to be talking about something called surface area. So surface area is like if you were to have a box and unfold all the sides of the cardboard box, it would be the area of each piece of that box. So for example, it would be the area of this, it would be the area of this, area of this. So if you were to completely unfold it so that it was something like this, right? If we were to unfold a big cardboard box from Amazon or something, it would be the area of all of these pieces of this box. So we have the formula up here, 2 times width times length plus height times length plus height times width. So we have a lot of pieces with this. So what's important is that we find the width, the length, and the height, and then plug them all into the formula. So in this case, we have a width of 2, a length of 2, and then a height of 2. So this is actually a cube, it's all squares. So what we would do is then we'd go ahead and we plug them into our formula. So we have 2 times width times length, so 2 times 2, plus height times length, which is 2 times 2, plus height times width, which is 2 times 2. So it's an easy one to start out with. So we can go ahead and in this problem, we have 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 times 2. If I were to plug this into my calculator exactly as it is here, I would get 24. So a surface area of 24 meters squared. So same thing with this problem here. We have a width of 10, a length of 4, and a height of 17. So we have a width of 10, a length of 4, and a height of 17. So I'm going to plug all of those in. Area equals 2 times width times length, so 4 times 10 plus height times length, so 17 times 4 plus height times width, which is 17 times 10. But plug all those in, so this is 40 plus 170, oops, sorry, 170 is over here. So 40 plus 68 plus 170, all of that times 2. Plug that into my calculator, it would be like 2 times 278. The area is going to be, surface area is 556 meters squared. So I'm kind of, again, if you look at this, we're just kind of simplifying. So I plugged it all in this first step up here, and then I simplified. So I did the multiplication, then I did the addition, then I multiplied the whole thing by 2. So let's look at another one. We have a width of 4, a length of 5.1, and a height of 9. So width equals 4, length equals 5.1, and height equals 9. You see that I kind of do this right here to keep myself organized so that I'm making sure I know what each of my values are to make it easier to plug into the equation. So we have surface area equals 2 times our width times length, so 4 times 5.1 plus our height times our length, so 9 times 5.1 plus our height times our width, 9 times 4. So if I were to go ahead and do this multiplication, I get 20.4 plus So 9 times 5.1 will give us 45.9 plus 9 times 4 gives us 36. So then I'm going to add all these together. 2 times 102.3. And then if I were to go ahead and multiply by 2, give us 204.6 centimeters squared. All right, so go ahead and try these next few on your own. Plug all of those in, we're going to get 2 times 44 plus 209 plus 76, which will give us 2 times 329, which equals a surface area of 658 inches squared. Same thing on this one. We have width of 5, length of 6, height of 7. So width equals 5, length equals 6, height equals 7. So we have a surface area equals 2 times our width times our length. So 5 times 6 plus our height times our length, which is 7 times 6 plus our height times our width, 5 times 7. So 2 times, so 5 times 6 is 30, plus 7 times 6 will give us 42, plus 5 times 7 gives us 35. So 2 times 107, when we add all those together, multiplied out will give us 214 centimeters squared. All right, then for this one, we have width of 7, length of 7, height of 5. So width of 7, length of 7, height of 5. So surface area equals 2 times our width times our length. So 7 times 7 plus our height times our length. So 5 times 7 plus our height times our width. So it's 5 times 7 again. So this will give us 2 times 49 plus